Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
To the commissions. Where are the commissions here? The commission. Wrong place. What? This TOF controls are so small, man. Too much. Man, what? Yeah, man. Really? I thought of flying. TOF, why is that?
Stabilize! Gather! Solidify! You're open!
Everybody stand back!
Load it, kiss!
One corner.
Try! Gather!
Let's light it
careless. This is order. Stabilize.
Time to act.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Take that. Nothing here. Where is the other one?
Everybody stand back!
Come here.
Solidify. Order guide you.
No, my sword!
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify. This is order.
Going in!
Gather. Retribution. Solidify.
order.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Order guide you. Gather. Solidify!
Body and mind.
Retribution!
Water.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commitment. Ad Astra.
Okay, I need to got one. Wait. Oh my, he. Got one. Two. Okay. Nice reflex. Please don't fly away. Oh shit. Good. I'll go for I was doing Aratagito. Aratagito, Aratagito.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a...
Hello! We'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Oh,
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, upfront. Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
okay. Let me wait.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito...
But how could he do...
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since... Besides, according to my investigation, the Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the... Don't mention it. I could only assume...
Okay.
Ah, in fact, if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps...
Right! Nope.
It just so happened... Of course.
Let's head to Yash...
Oh yeah.
President Song. I'm just
cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Look. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Oh, then go away.
Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this fast.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh, you will fight right now.
Need a moment. Woo! That's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fight. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's... Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to...
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there. our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Onikabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about! Huh? Oh, what the... Aw, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! See? As long as you're in my... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
You can say in English though.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me...
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time.
Oh!
Anyway, well, you know, that's so many
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
whoa. Let's... I think both... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
I was going to TP, but
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go!
it's a small man.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy. Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Oh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match.
Alright,
What the fuck?
No, I can't believe it.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the... I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt,
See? Paimon's got real talent. Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Anyway,
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong, and not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you're the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago. The story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni...
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the... Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the blue and crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant. Exactly. They would give up the... I've always respected the blue... Our pride does... My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But that's right.
What does guys...
He was the one I managed. He was off playing. The whole reason I'm in this is that I never wanted to... There's more to... That's everything. But, if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. What?
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to...
So, you... Yeah, well, I should tell you, though, things could get... All right, then...
Let's do some ones. Like... I can do his. I guess... Okay. Oh no. Let me see. Schedule the day, business as usual. First means we don't do business at the first. Greeting gift, so we don't get the greeting gift. Do something else. Okay, schedule the day. First is not the... Oh, let me.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times, my usual job. For example, arranging her daily schedule. You misunderstand me.
Baisha has always been very... I'm sure she was...
Back to the top. Bai Xiao, and I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers, but all in a day's... Currently, there are 103... Yes, I'll go through the most first. Then I'll discuss... Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of all... I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at... Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here. All ready? Wow.
Wonderful. Then I'm grateful for if anything else is.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
What the fuck?
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a... Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to... We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break... Huh. I see where you're coming from. Alright then. There's a lot of things that need doing over at the... I hope so too.
Okay, nothing to do today. 7 to 8. Next day.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? There's nothing to worry about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and tick the items off one by one. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken Baisher completely by surprise. Sure, there's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while. My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break.
Just take a break for some time.
I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel quite invigorated. Still, so then. Something I never have time for. Have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps? Yes. It's based on classic chess, but with different rules. When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a fun game, but also to capture Liyue's culture in a unique way. So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of traditional chess, as well as I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 editions. True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier to learn is necessarily a good... Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continue? I think the key will be to make something that easily I'm planning to make a new set with the board and pieces based on the battle for Liyue. One side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. No problem. I will let you try it out as I want to make each of the chess pieces of Liyue Millennial as true and no Guardians of Liyue chess set. I am indeed. My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition. It seems only fitting for someone of your status. Naturally, since you are the face of that historic event. I intend to make chess pieces for everyone who was involved that day. Everyone who owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history. Then it's decided. Come with me. To make this chess piece...
Okay. Oh my god, really?
Oh, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler.
You already know each other?
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold the next. Fickle.
You seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today, but
really?
seeing you two has definitely perked me up.
This is the
All jokes aside,
best NPC.
how can I be of service today?
Best
Remember the
NPC
custom
I've
chess
ever
pieces?
seen.
Whatever business I'm in, I am first and foremost a woman of many talents. Don't you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? As it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well. What can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth and I love all beautiful things.
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times before.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves.
Huh? What are you expecting me to do here?
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that. I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well matched. Come on then, step inside and I'll examine your body from tip to toe.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my #1 suspect.
Rumors about the Traveler or the chess piece?
Either. Both are confidential.
Don't worry, I know where the line is. I'd never take a joke too far. Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong idea. Forget it. Let's just go.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring.
I slightly regret bringing you here. It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Hello, Lady Ningguang.
That chess piece I told you about?
Okay, let me just double check.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials.
Of course, we are. Although, I don't mean just the...
That's okay. This one is not for profit. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of commercial or marketing consideration. To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time, but I haven't once followed up on the progress. Yes, and just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
Yes, it's a challenging project, but also, not-for-profit is really not something I ever... How do I put it? It just seems out of character.
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make rational judgments. In other words, you must be shrewd. But shrewdness is easily perceived as cynicism in the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people. Hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. But it has caused obstacles for me in the past. Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much. Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't let her get...
I see.
But these... Why? At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I could think of.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you sacrificed the Jade Chamber, you gained everyone's respect in return. You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is your personal contribution to Liyue Harbor. It was the deal of this...
yeah.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. You really are a business mastermind. Now I understand.
It will be a lot of... Make sure the travel...
Don't you worry.
Okay,
well,
okay.
there's...
Cut it.
I have a question for you, and I'd like to hear your honest opinion. And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Thank you. Yes, you see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface. I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should do what needed to be done, and this was a decision that only I could make. Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Liyue Harbor. So, to lose Liyue Harbor is to lose everything. In that sense, giving up the Jade Chamber would be a profitable investment in the long term. But it just didn't work. Because I had just severed ties with a lifelong companion. I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. I just couldn't let it go. There was no way I could console myself. But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light, how I'd become an inspiration to them. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation, and I did it for the sake of Liyue Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example, to tackle their life challenges with the same unswerving determination. All of this was so encouraging to hear. It made me feel that my dear old companion's sacrifice was not in vain. Because, to most people, this is one aspect of the truth that the fact that I can't always thank you for your comforting words. It feels good even just to be able to talk about it. I'm sorry that you have to see me in this state. But look where I am, and if I end...
Okay. Oh, this is nice. Let me see. Oh, there are 3 more. Okay. Greeting gift, right? Cannot the poem like here. I got it. Oh, not that. Huh?
Sorry to have kept you.
No, no, not
Great. This is the Traveler. He happened to be... Do you mind if...
No, not at all. I've always been fascinated by you. Oh, I'm Lord Qiao. That's what I wanted.
Rumors?
You know, you haven't heard? Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in this. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch?
Interesting. Yes, we do. The Traveler isn't even putting us.
Oh,
you're comparing. I've missed out on
investment
No.
Oh, but
if it were really that I had my secretary do some analysis. The current. So I would advise.
I see.
In my opinion, long term, it's very.
You think so too, huh? Okay, maybe it'd. Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see. You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also have a good head on your shoulders. If you are in need,
I won't take up any more of your
see you next time. Right then. I'm a little concerned about the auction. Good. Then let's do that. There are some... So, even though my come on.
Much. Minute did how many? Already 1 hour. Do this Ningguang's hangout, then we'll go to TOF. I reach level 30. I need to go more.
Peaceful neighborhood.
TOF. TOF.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned. So
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive.
Very good.
Huh?
Yes. Just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you.
Have you attended an auction before? Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have... All right then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks. Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested.
We go to the time and 16.
It's about time to start. Find yourself... Yes? What is it? That's for you to make a considered judgment on. It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting. Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price. But what it does, yes, you should look forward to it.
Oh my god. I might spend
The first
Ningguang's
lot is
all.
a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora.
20,000.
30,000.
50,000.
Oh my god, this guy.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
Oh my.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
Oh my.
120.
What the fuck?
I swear, some of these bidders are just driving the price up for fun. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
Oh,
150 what? 180, 180.
Yeah, it's mine now.
Okay then, moving straight on to the next lot.
From 10,000. 10,000 to 80,000. Oh my god.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you did. Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction. Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
Today wasn't. There were too many bits. I guess I'll just.
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted. Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated. I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so? Well, it's pretty obvious. Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but I...
Okay, just keep those.
Well, did you find the answer yet? That's certainly part of it, but every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on them. Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item? You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do, every participant...
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's... As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it...
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items. And
because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love more.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lot...
You... Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. I guess what I'm saying is this really...
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
What do you mean? What else could it be?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands. When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me. Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust? Or was... The sole reason I held this auction, if you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it. You drive a hard bargain like everyone says. I'll go and get it right now. Please.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. The issue was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing. At least, after making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop. I just wanted my things back. Hardly at most. What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osio? Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and it's great with every piece of the... But in the end, it's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it. Thank you for understanding. Now I've got the secrets of his...
Skip it. Okay. Let's go to TOF right now. Let's do these things tomorrow maybe. Let's see, it's done here. There are two things here. Go to the chamber. Oh no. Let's change the game. Please change the game. Gonna go right now on Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy. Enter. Tower of Fantasy. Let's change it here also. Yoshi. Let me change. Okay. Done. Yeah. Really?
I shut off the Omnium Tower and Banges, Franz. Got any news on Zeke?
They went to Cetus Island in Navia, probably seeking that neurotic Dr. Claire. That woman was a researcher for Hykros, before feuding with higher-ups over some issues and striking out on her own. She single-handedly built Cetus Island and created a bunch of weird dolls, then started her research in hiding. Yeah, another scientific weirdo. He wasn't seriously hurt, but what happened to Theo traumatized him emotionally.
Mr. Kolador said he's very grateful to you, and that he's too ashamed to see us. He can't forgive himself for what happened with Theo.
People always come to their senses only after doing something foolish. Kolador needs time to repent. Hope that will be soon. This place can't run without him.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, we still got business to take care of. We can't stick around. Let's split up. You take Cetus Island. I'll go back to Hykros and see if the higher-ups...
Retrieving records. Dr. Claire served as a high-level researcher for Hykros. The research results were widely used in the early development of smart...
But it is so high. Okay. Okay. Really? Time?
Log. Cetus Island located. Searching for path to approach island.
Let's check out what's under the island.
no, 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 no. Annoying. Annoying shit. Annoying diff shit. What? I have also no risk. Just targeting. What? Really this? There's one more. I need to grab it. I need to grab it. I need to grab it.
Excellent! We'll split the loot! 70-30.
That's not very fair, is it? 7:30.
Would you have found a way to get up there if it weren't for the 2 captives?
Targets confirmed. The Ravagers and the hyenas.
Do they have more information?
One of them is a fool, and I've already discarded them. We
fuck
may
them up,
yet
man.
get
Come on.
something out of the other.
Let's go, let's go. Don't tell me it's left.
Who goes there? We've been spotted! Run!
Why aren't you stopping them?
My boss is looking for me. I need to go.
Slow down!
What the fuck? Really?
I can't run anymore. Come at me! I'm not with them. Don't hit me.
You're not with the hyenas?
No, it was those Ravagers. They were going to wreck the island. They forced me to join them. They seized the landing station, and that's all I know.
Fine, you're...
Thank you. I promise that this won't happen again. I'm going home now.
Okay. Just as easy.
Suggestion: we should notify those on the island about this.
Okay.
Warning: unidentified personnel is following us. Target lost. Attempt to locate again. Target found. Identifying. Target lost again.
Let's hide and see what he's going to do.
Big fellow, missing.
You're not calling me big fellow, are you?
No hit Mellow. No hit Mellow.
What is your name?
Mellow. It is Mellow.
Why are you following me?
Ahead, danger. Ahead, bad guys.
Ahead, bad guys. Noted.
Bad guys. Hit. Mellow and Hana. Mellow. Ouch. Bad guys. Captured. Hana.
Hannah? Was she with
Hannah? Yes.
Is Hannah your creator or master? Master.
Hana is Hana. Master is Doctor.
Doctor? Dr. Claire? Are you from Cetus Island?
Mellow wants go back to Cetus Island.
You got a way to do that?
Get rid of bad guys and go back to Cetus Island.
Okay, I'll get rid of them.
Okay, let's just
Ahead, bad people. Watch out.
Warning. Hostile target ahead. Careful.
What the fuck is going on with the laptop? It's lagging. The connection is good.
Big fellow. Mighty. Mighty. Mellow. Big fellow. Dirigible.
Get help from the doctor? Not a bad idea.
Dirigible.
Dirigible.
Okay, let's do this.
It's just disappeared, like something was there. What?
Mellow, is the dirigible really safe?
Dirigible. Safe. Dirigible. Fly. Slow.
It should be fine. But what happens when the enemy catches up to us?
Dirigible. Fire. Hit. Bad people. Bad people.
Okay. Leg. Video. Okay, nothing to be done like that. Oh
Language. Ship. Lost. Lost.
Are you okay, Mello?
Language. Ship.
Looks like it. I should bring it back to Mello. Is this the chip you lost?
Mellow. Ouch.
Diagnostics completed. Mellow back to normal.
Dirigible. Broken. Bad guys. Broke it.
Curse them. Any other way of getting on the island?
Dirigible. Another one. Bad guys stole.
You mean there's another balloon, but the bad guys stole it? Do you know where to find it?
Dirigible. Don't know. Bad guys. Over there.
Okay. Let's go teach them a lesson.
Ahead. Bad people. Watch out. Over there. Big person. Danger.
Too bad the dirigible isn't here. We need more leads.
Big fellow. Behind. That bad guy. Hit Mellow. Bad guy.
We hurry.
No! Run!
Please! Just let me go!
No! Run!
What the fuck?
Don't you come any—
Did you not intend to retire home, Black Dog? Why are you still here?
I, forgot my luggage. Yeah, luggage! I'll go as soon as I get it.
Hannah! Where?
Hannah? You mean the other kid? She was, taken to base too. Oh.
Recording. Please elaborate the exact coordinates of base.
Just follow this road. Please, let me go.
Leave. And don't let...
What should I do?
Hannah? Hannah! Found! Hannah!
What, really?
talking about? Who are you? Hello, Hannah. My name is Mia. We are here to see Dr. Claire regarding important issues.
Big fellow, mighty big fellow.
That's rude, Mello. It's not big fellow, but honored guest.
Mello.
I'm ignoring you now, Mello. May I ask you for a favor, honored guest?
The most important thing is that we recovered the dirigible that landed on the island.
Those scoundrels dragged the dirigible into their stronghold, and the place is swarming with guards. Hana will...
Really? Swarming? Again, the swarm. Crazy. Okay, get that. Then
What's the situation in the camp?
It's full of those bad guys.
Bad guys.
Shut it, Mello! You'll give away our pic...
We need to eliminate the guard first, and it's best if we don't alert anyone inside.
Hang on! We can't take off here! If the bad guys wake up, we'll be in danger!
Aim. Head. Hurt.
People patrolling this area.
Really?
Look, the dirigible is over there.
Really? Oh, yeah. Just one shot them. I'll do it. Kill them in a second.
Guest, Hana has found something amazing. See the purple dream bloom here? Its fruit emits a sleeping gas if you hit it hard enough. Just toss it into the middle of the camp and it'll knock them all out. Then we can...
Is it really that
It sure is. I'll show you the best place to throw it.
Someone here? Yeah, no one's here.
Into the circle in the camp. We did it! This way, my friend!
Can I kill them here? He wakes up like, really?
The bad guys are all asleep.
Dirigible, take off. Mello, Hana.
Oh, hang on. We can't take off here. If the bad guys wake up, we'll be... Let's take the balloon somewhere safer. Look, there. There's a car over there. We can use it to transport the dirigible. You bring the car around, while Mello and I pack up the dirigible.
Okay, I think we will
The
drive.
dirigible is packed. Put it in the car. They're going to spot us! Get in the car and let's go!
Who's driving?
Me, of course. Don't worry, I'm a great driver.
Hannah, heavy.
Foolish Mellow, you don't talk to a girl about her weight.
Very heavy.
Don't move, Mellow. We're going to tip over.
Okay, I thought I will drive the car. Okay. No problem. Underage. Really? We are going to fall. This, oh my god, this girl is so pro in driving. What? Pro driver, what?
This way! Safe at last. We can go back by the dirigible now.
Go back. Go back.
Thank you so much. I'll report everything to the
Thank you. Thank you.
We've had so many visitors here recently. Cetus Island hasn't been this busy in such a long time.
Guests? What kind of visitors are you talking about?
Well, I just saw them from a distance, so I'm not sure. Did you, Mellow?
Visitor. Big visitor. Really big visitor.
Stupid Mellow. Let's get back to the island. It's your first time, right?
First time. First time.
Mellow is a funny one.
Mellow's language system hasn't been upgraded. He's kind of a dummy right now.
Mellow, not dummy.
Dummy. Anyway, my friend, let me show you around. The island is an exciting place.
Okay.
Welcome to Cetus Island.
Welcome. Welcome.
Would you like me to show you around?
Around.
Oh, take me to the doctor first. I have something important to discuss with her.
All right, I'll take you to the doctor. Mellow, go play by yourself.
Mellow.
The doctor's schedule is very full. I don't even know where she is right now.
Is the doctor busy?
She has a lot of visitors, so she's been busy. Oh, look! That's the doctor!
Hannah, you're back. What took you so long?
Doctor! Mellow and I got caught by some bad guys and almost didn't make it back!
Huh? Bad guys? The people on Raincaller Island?
The bad guys weren't on the island. You told me not to get close to Raincaller Island, so I kept away from it. It was some other bad guys.
I hope no more trouble is on the way.
Thanks to our guest's help, I made it back, Doctor. Our guest wanted to see you, so I brought them here.
Oh, and who are you? Oh, you're with Hykros. I knew trouble would come. Oh, I get it. You want Astrum too, right? Didn't Hannah tell you? You're not the only one here looking for me, but it doesn't seem like you get along well with the other tourists.
Who are they?
Heirs of Ida. Now promise me you won't start any trouble here.
I promise I'll follow the rules. Now would you let me see them?
It's not that you couldn't, but if you break it, you buy it, and I set the price. Hannah, would you lead the guest there?
You managed to get this far?
It's you!
Looks like it was a bad choice not to finish you off.
Please, no fighting allowed here. You must behave. Behave!
Fine. We're both guests in someone else's house, so we better follow the rules.
Where's Zeke?
Zeke has something serious to discuss with the doctor, and I don't think he wants to see you. So it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why are you so mean when you talk to each other? But I think if everyone can show goodwill and work together, we can overcome anything, right? But Doctor says only the worst people should be eradicated. But I think you and the other guest are both good people. I guess there are things I don't understand. Well, come on. I'll take you to the doctor. Quick! This way! Are we taking a different path than that friend?
Wait, is that Zeke?
Oh, here comes the fun part.
Sad to see you here.
Everyone is concerned about you and Shirley.
I got things I must do.
For Shirley, right? Do you really think the heirs of Ida can save her?
What do you know? You only got the partial truth, like I did. When can we start the experiment, Doctor?
Now?
Okay.
Zeke?
apologize, my friends. Looks like the experiment is getting delayed.
Delayed? Is Shirley okay, Doctor?
She's in a very peculiar state. I've never seen a living body in this condition. I don't know what your cyborg buddy did to your little sister. Their techniques are rather advanced, but also rather intrusive. They forcibly suppress certain aberrations in her. If we are to save her, we must lift the suppression.
But wouldn't lifting the suppressions worsen her aberration?
And that's the risk. Only by lifting it can I even try to reverse the aberration. But if it fails, she will get worse. I reassessed the energy needed for the whole experiment. Simply put, what I got on hand is far short of the mark.
How much more do you need?
As much as you can get. Don't forget, this is only business for me. I'm not obligated to help you. It's up to you to do what you can to save her.
Okay, I got this.
Zeke! Let me out! I need help! Let me out! Zeke!
Stop yelling. I have the controller for the barrier. Anyway, I sense there's something more going on between you two. Is the kid Zeke trying to save a friend of yours?
Yes. How is Shirley doing right now?
She's alive. Barely. But her body and consciousness is still in a deep coma, and getting more difficult to awake. Without enough energy to connect her artificial synapses, I'm afraid the poor kid would never regain her senses.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hannah told me you fight well, so I've got just the task for you. The Ravagers stole a very precious device a few days ago. It is a critical piece that can also help stabilize Shirley's condition. But my people don't have the prowess to retrieve it, so it's up to you.
Where are the Ravagers?
They're hiding on the Raincaller Island below. They can't leave for the time being due to some, technical difficulties. I'll pass the coordinates on to Hannah for her to assist you in tracking them down. Then, you know what to do.
There you are, honored guest. How are you feeling? Are you hurt? You can't hit another, even in an argument. I don't like them. What went on in there? Mia is very concerned about Shirley.
The doctor is trying to revive Shirley, but has encountered some problems. Hannah, I believe the doctor has briefed you about the situation on Raincaller.
Yes, there are bad people on that island. You must help us get rid of them, honored guest. But there's just too many of them. We must make preparations before we leave. Come, I'll take you to see Slayer the Keeper. Slayer is the doctor's assistant. He has a lot of strange things. I wonder if there's anything useful.
Hi, Hannah. What can I do for you?
I would like to borrow the kaboom from... What is... It's a huge robot.
But
But the kaboom is not for us.
It's not for me. It's for the honored guest. With the kaboom, our customers can defeat all manner of evildoers.
Okay, but the kaboom only lasts...
I will. Thank you, Mr. Keeper.
Through the fire, through the tide, through the thin I caught a love and brought you by my side. Believe in you and hold your hand. Any stories can never end. I've seen people often cry with someone's taken mine. Someone got the reason but never really find the right. When I met you last night, I'll be praising, try my every best. Word is meant that I will put you tight to the end of the time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever and ever. You and I, don't you leave a tear for me. Don't you sleep
Hello, over here.
Let's do it. Okay. Right.
There's a lot of bad people. The water level is low in the dam. Ravagers are patrolling on water. Which way should we go? Look over there. That should be the switch to raise the water level.
Let's do this.
Please handle the guards, honored guest.
Huh?
What the? Ah.
Yes, we can travel through the dam.
The Ravagers on the island now know something's afoot. We can't get careless.
You're right, honored guest. We're still far from the heart of the island. honored guest. I see many centuries on the... You still remember, right, honored guest? Correct. The quickest way to finish off an opponent is to shoot him in the head. Anyway, we must be careful not... Watch out! Step back! I'm here. Are you okay, honored guest? Curse the bad people for putting a whole bunch of blasters there. But Hana isn't familiar with any other passage. This is depressing. Ah, I got an idea. There's a plant called Mist Bloom on Raincolor that I can use to make improvised smoke bombs. That will give us cover from the Mist Blooms usually grow underneath trees. Would you mind trying the...
What?
Have you found Mist Bloom's honored guest? This should be enough. Now watch me go to work. Container, motor oil, extract. Forget it. Just cram it up. Success! Here's the smoke bomb made from mist, but the screen won't last long, so move as fast as you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Over here! That was close, but we made it! We're close to the coordinates, honored guest. Turn the corner, and that should be it. Let's get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to... Please keep your voice down. Don't startle them. Shh, be quiet, honored guest. I see a lot of bad guys. They're hiding. How do you plan to get in? Are you sure? It's heavily guarded. I see. Personally, I'm not comfortable with the plan. But anyway, it's your call.
Yes. Everyone come here. There, no. Come here. Come here. Come.
I'm here. Later, Barons. You came in the nick of time, honored guest.
Are you okay, Hannah?
I hid well enough, but the two Barons, that was scary.
Why would a Barons be here?
It feels weird here. The air is thick with the stench of a Barons.
Let's look around for leads.
What the fuck?
Did you find any clue, honored guest? I discovered info left by someone named Borkman who seemed to be running secret experiments. So it's another bad guy. That is a vital discovery. I shall report to the doctor as soon as possible. I also have an important discovery. Look who that is, honored guest.
Black Dog? And he's working for those Ravagers?
Get him. He must know...
Don't you come any closer!
I already gave you a chance, Black Dog.
You did? No, I mean, I'm not Black Dog. I'm his brother, White Dog. Yeah, White Dog.
I know who you are. I can still recall that stench of yours. Come clean and tell me what you're doing on the island.
Well, it's all Dr. Borkman's fault. He is researching how to control aberration responses.
Dr. Borkman?
He's a genius scientist. The Ravagers spent an arm and a leg on recruiting. The leader of the Ravagers wants Dr. Borkman to help them create an army of horrific aberrants.
No wonder it stinks here. They're making aberrants. What about the equipment you stole?
You mean the stuff we, borrowed from Cetus Island? I gave it to Dr. Borkman. I think he put it in the material warehouse down below.
Where is this, Dr.
He was called back to Ravager headquarters and just left a few people to guard the warehouse. It's just below.
Let's go and get that stuff back. That visitor surely is still waiting for us. Look, aberrants! Black Dog was right. You need to be careful, my friend.
What the fuck? What? I didn't.
Just shut up and get this over with. Attack its back!
Supply boxes up ahead? Sounds great.
Hello, over here! Let's hurry back!
What happened?
The doctor said that Miss Shirley's wake-up experiment is about to begin. She's just waiting for us.
The thing the doctor is looking for.
I got it. But the doctor said it's the secret of Cetus Island, so...
Well done. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. With the thing Hannah brought back, the risk involved in this experiment will be much lower.
Doctor, surely...
Although the risk has been reduced, I'm still not sure whether this will actually work. Have you made your decision?
As long as there is hope, I can't give up.
This is not just about saving your sister. If this experiment fails, who knows what the consequences might be. Furthermore, I need to add another clause to our agreement that you will cover any damages done to me by this experiment.
Fine, Doctor. I will take responsibility for everything.
That's what I'd like to hear. Now, I'm going to start. I'm going to start the awakening. Ready? Well, start.
Okay. Oh.
Has quite a temper.
Doctor, what's happening? Is Shirley all right?
I'm trying to awaken her suppressed persona, but the awakening process is not fully complete. Her mental state is very unstable. What's worse is I'm losing control of the system. Her mind is taking over everything.
Shirley is taking over control?
No, not Shirley, but the crazed persona locked inside her. I can't let things get worse. Losing control of the system means plunging Cetus Island into complete chaos. and we would likely lose Shirley's consciousness in the process.
Tell me, what must I do?
I will link you up to the system. You must find Shirley within the virtual construct and try to calm her down. But be warned, your own consciousness might be susceptible to her influence, driving you crazy. If that happens, I will have no choice but to destroy your physical bodies.
Understood. Let's begin.
And you, my friend, I have other things I need you to take care of. The cybernetic arms in the lab have lost control. Those things are extremely dangerous. You must ensure those cybernetic arms do not tear the whole place to pieces before Zeke can wake Shirley up.
Just sleep. It'll be all right.
Zeke! Where are you taking her?
Thank you.
I knew this would happen.
Doctor, is Shirley back to normal?
Frankly, the result wasn't good, but not terrible either. The kid should improve.
Mia is very happy.
You should worry about how to get yourself out of the situation you're in.
Me?
I did make it clear you're responsible for all my personal...
But didn't Zeke say...
Two different things entirely. I'll get Zeke for the losses he incurred, just like you have to deal with the problems. You take a good look. My precious mechanical arm is completely
But that's because you told me to...
I only told you to stop it from destroying things, not to completely disassemble it.
Doctor.
Doctor? There's no doctor here. Just a poor woman without her lab. You don't look like you're worth much, so why don't you work off this debt? Since I'm left here with a huge mess. Go see Slayer. I'll tell him you're
Oh my. Business one. Oh, okay. I can't go. I'm going to the wrong place. Going to the wrong place. I need to download this thing to the...
You too, my guest. Slayer, at your service. Got it. She has prepared a to-do list, including a few... Her exact words are, handle all these problems.
Recording. Please elaborate the specific targets and objectives.
It lists Lighter, Dancia, and Black Dog.
Black Dog?
Black Dog? He's up to no good again?
It's the doctor's order. As for Lighter and Dancia, she said to keep them, thus just teach them a lesson and take back what they robbed.
Suggestion. Mia can track Black Dog.
Kill them.
a situation.
Mia, what's wrong?
A group of Ravagers took Black Dog. Mia is tracking the target. Reinforcement needed.
First, second, fourth. First, second, fourth digit are same. The third digit is 0. First, second, and fourth digit are same. 2202. Kill him. What the? On.
Mia saw a band of Ravagers take Black Dog away.
Ravagers? Where did they take him to?
The base up ahead.
What do they want with Black Dog?
Mia is unable.
We have to get to the bottom of...
My savior! 1 second more and those savages would have fed me to the fishes!
Why did they want you?
Because I told you their evil plans, of course. They wanted to shut me up! I forgot. I have a very vital piece of information. Take me to Cetus Island, and if the doctor...
Information? I should let the doctor know first.
Oh, it's very critical intel. Hey, you won't regret it. Watch out! Here they come again!
Slayer, is the doctor here?
Hold on. I will add her to the call.
I'm so asleep. Where is it? Black Dog said he has something important for us, but we have to protect him.
He's asking me for protection now. Did someone turn their back on him because they wanted more meat?
No, not at all! I'm only here because of your reputation. I've heard nothing but good things about you. I can't stand the manipulative one.
ready to be launched from Cetus Island.
No! I will never lie to you! Thank you for your generosity.
Never lie to you.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence. Please wait.
Wait a second. Which is better, red necklace or gold necklace? Yes, or gold. The main difference in gold is that you can get guarantee, while the black, no, not black. I don't need black. they're celebrating.
You said you want to trade information for my protection, Black Dog?
Yes, that's correct. I got a very important piece of intel.
Oh, tell me.
But you must agree to,
You won't get a second chance.
Okay, I'll talk. The Ravagers plan to destroy the surface Omnium station and cut off Cetus Island's power supply.
I'm not worried. There's enough reserve on this island to last a whole year. Worst comes to worst, I'll just move to a new island.
About that.
Fine. A problem is still a problem, no matter how big or small. Why don't you tackle the Omnium station while I lock Black...
Wait! I'm here to trade for protection! How can you lock me up? Oh, not fair!
Sorry, but your intel is worthless.
Yeah, you should get one. Turn it. Not here. Okay, let me. No. Okay. What looks like lepis. Okay. Okay, I have 10 cards. This is fun.
You're done. I have a new task for you.
Wait, I thought this was it?
Black Dog escaped and took an important device from my lab.
What?
You brought him, so you're responsible for this fiasco.
Right. Fine.
Data updated. Target, Black Dog with a record of theft.
I don't know what he stole. The doctor sounded nervous.
Ha! I spotted you from a mile away. Eat this! You're never going to get me!
Stop!
Can you catch me now?
Really?
Did you get him?
He got away.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Anyway, catch him and bring the device back to me as soon as possible.
Okay.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous. Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Sorry to interrupt, Doctor. I have a question. Whatever Black Dog stole, is it related to time retracement? I experienced something similar when I was with Hycros, but I initiated the time retracement.
All right. You're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like him. But it seems like he already started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop. I'm going to the lab to start another engine in reverse phase to synchronize with you. Keep in touch. I'm also very curious why you're not affected by time retracement. Did Hycros do something to you?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, we can talk about that later. Based on what you said, we can at least be certain that his execution is the Omega node of this time travel. If we cannot change the outcome, then time will stop here and repeat itself forever. Like a black hole of time. To escape the inevitable, you must rescue Black Dog and take back the time engine. Anyway, this is all the help I can give you. Please make it happen.
This is the 29th time, Doctor.
This is only the 29th time, you mean? Take your time. Now that you know everything, I can tell you that there were many serious incidents documented in Hycrose's research reports. One person experienced the same time. I created a route for infiltration and synchronized it with your map. Follow the route to get behind them. Then do what you need to and bring my device back.
Great! Thanks for saving my life. I'll be sure to pay you back when I can.
Where is the thing you stole?
It's right here! I swear I never touched it. I just,
Mia believes it is indeed the doctor's fault this time.
I can let you go, but you best not be seen around here. If she ever catches you again...
Got it! I'm out! As far away as I can get.
Do you have it yet? Don't take too long.
Let's end the stream right now. Let's end the stream. Let's end the stream and continue tomorrow. And then too much story quests today. Oh my god, so many. Can I claim like... Can't claim. Alright. Don't get any stuff. Okay. Any good matches? Maybe good matches now. Suppressor also. Auto weapon. Okay. Increase the current weapon's base HP growth 20. Upon switching the weapon, gain 50% damage reflection. Which one it is? What? What's the purple one for? This, oh, this. Belief. Okay. Let's switch, man. What the fuck, man? What does it have more? Okay, 3. Okay, nothing. Okay. Poison the target. I can't poison the target. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I can't. Okay, let's end the stream.